Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense set on first down. Complete to start this drive.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
And here comes the offense on second down. Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
In offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Looking to pass, it's Milroe. He's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the catch. It's Bernard. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Looking deep. Grabs it inside the 15. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Number 5, with the catch and score.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? He'll set up to throw. Floating away. He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
They'll run this play from the pistol. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Leaves it with the running back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Haynes. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 8, Ohio State 0.
Less than a yard to go for a 1st down, and the offense will remain on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
He'll take a deep shot here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
PAT unit on the field. Right down the boulevard. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Quarterback extends the play. A little release to the back. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And I like what the quarterback did to finish the run. He buys a little bit of time, scrambles out to his left, and as a right-handed quarterback, you really understand you got to square those shoulders while you're running, which can be difficult if you want to throw an accurate throw like he did right there.
Escapes the sack. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. line failing earlier on 4th down. They will try again here. Motion from the offense. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on 4th and a country mile. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Headed toward the end zone, and they knock it loose. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse.
And I love to see this when I'm a defensive guy. Why? Because they know they can't line up and punch me in the mouth and score a touchdown. They got to do something a little bit different. And guess what? We were ready for that too.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
He's not going to make it. The defense stops the 2-point try, and this is still a 5-point game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Tide offense rolls onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 40. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. He's looking to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Steps away to find some room. Finds his man, and they convert. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offense coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
He'll turn it loose out to the right. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it. He's not going to throw back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
They'll immediately call timeout. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. To the air, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on first down. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on second down. They'll run the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And that is no good. And guys, after the miss, the lead is still one. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
How about the kick six? What a return. And think about it. You go for the long field goal, do a good job of keeping somebody deep for the return. And here's the hard thing. All those offensive linemen trying to protect for field goal. Now they got to go try to make a tackle. Too much speed. What an amazing return. What a big play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6.
That makes the score. Ohio State 20, Alabama 14.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
They're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. Slipping, sliding, dancing his way down to the 32. And the Buckeyes in the hurry up.
Brings up second down.
He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. He leaves it with the back. Across the 25, he's got room. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on second down.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Judkins. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Lining up to convert third down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Oh, he left him grabbing. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, fresh set of downs.
The Buckeyes will try to punch it in on first and goal. Dropping back, it's Howard. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, he'll fire. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Third and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. Running back goes in motion. Looking to the end zone on third and goal. Fires into the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
It's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They move the tight end all over. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Looking to the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result, the defense gets the INT.
Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get it down at the 35. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At the 45, on its way. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Looking to move it through the air. Got the quick pass. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Finds his tight end. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown tie. And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And everybody's got different philosophies. Some people kick onside every single time. You go for the big play, try to create some momentum for your team, but they failed. A nice job covering the kick, seeing the football off the kicker's foot, securing it, getting on the ground, and making sure your offense retains the football.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quarterback checking off. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Howard. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. And they'll accept the penalty and push this offense backward. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13. Wide out in motion. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He's going to let it go. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
All right, QB, I got to trust you, man. You already threw one pick. Now that one probably should have picked. You got to give me a reason to feel confident I can drop back and let you throw the football again. Or else this leash maybe gets a little bit short. Maybe we start warming up the righty in the bullpen.
Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Grabbed in the middle. It's Buckeyes. Makes the grab, and a nice gain gets it to the 35. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. He'll just keep slinging it. Gets it out quickly. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And with that incompletion, it now sets up a very interesting decision for the head coach, right? You've got a narrow lead. You kick the field goal now, you force the opponent to have to at least score a touchdown to retake the lead. But you can also seize a lot of momentum if you get it here on 4th and short. If you're able to score a touchdown, this is a completely different game.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. You need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
And the Buckeyes inside the final minute trying to drain the clock. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Third down coming up.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Well, as soon as he got outside the pocket, the defense smelt blood in the water. Everybody started pursuing. And how about the big hit on the QB outside the pocket? At that point, he's a runner. He's not getting protected anymore. Nice job. He felt that one.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. The Buckeyes looking to convert on 4th down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
And some people might say they should have taken a knee. Well,